Hey everyone, I'm back with another YouTube video. I hope you're all doing well and having a great holiday season. I was able to sneak away for a few hours and film this for you. And I just went to the store yesterday for the $5.95 sale. Oh, I'm sorry, was it yesterday? I don't even remember. It might have been 2 days ago. It was Friday. I'm filming this on Sunday. Unfortunately, it's over now. It was one day in store, so I was able to get away and check out my new Victoria's Secret store. I recently moved. It's beautiful and big, and it really got me excited to shop. So I wanted to show you what I got. So we'll start with my favorite. This is Frosted Vanilla Fantasy. I got the mist and I got the lotion. I know this came out maybe fall, late fall, early holiday season, maybe about a month ago. I love the packaging, love the bows, love the purple. And the notes for this are frosted vanilla, milky petals, and glazed amber. Now, when I smelled this, I immediately thought to myself, this smells exactly like something I know. Very familiar. I couldn't put my finger on it. And it took me a little bit, but I'm really feeling like this spray is juicy, Viva La Juicy DNA. Not sure if any of you like the Viva La Juicy line or have any of the flankers. I have quite a few actually. I really love that line. I want to say I have pretty much all of them except for maybe one. But you know, it makes sense. It's the vanilla and the petals, milky petals, which is a hint of floral. I know the Viva La Juicy line is very vanilla forward. And I just think this smells delicious. Now, when I was trying to think back to what flanker it might smell most like, I was kind of thinking of Viva La Juicy Petals Please, which is a floral forward flanker. Say that 5 times fast. I just absolutely love it. I know a lot of you also like this and have purchased it. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get a backup. Yeah, so really, really loving this. This is probably my favorite of the bunch so far. Lotion, mist, and lotion. Now, my second favorite, which is a close second, is Love Spell Brulee. So I got the mist and I got the lotion. I actually used this today in the shower. And the notes for this are warm peach, honey blossom, an indulgent gourmand take on Love Spell. Now, I think I might have said this in my previous videos. I was never a huge Love Spell fan. I mean, I liked it. I wasn't in love with it. I didn't hate it. I was just kind of indifferent to it. But the flankers of Love Spell always seem to really hit the nail on the head for me. They're less screechy. They're usually sweeter. The peach is not as synthetic smelling or intense. And this is no exception. Excuse me. This is no exception. It is a creamy, milky, sweeter version of Love Spell, the original, in my opinion. It still has the peach, but it really is like a milky, creamy version of the peach. And then I have that, you know, I smell that. I mean, I guess it's honey blossom, which is a floral. I don't really get floral. I get, you know, a milkier version, creamier version of the peach forward. And then it's sweet. It smells, you know, like a, kind of like a marshmallow or that gourmand undertone. So absolutely love this. If you haven't smelled it yet and you're not too crazy about Love Spell, I would highly give this a sniff. It smells really good. The next set that I got, so I got the mist and the lotion of this scent is Whipped Marshmallow Dream. Now, I absolutely love the packaging. You know, it goes back to the bows, which is on the Frosted Vanilla Fantasy, but this color, it's like a cobalt blue with the purple bows. I mean, it's just so beautiful. They're really doing a great job with packaging and really kind of amping it up. It's also the Love Spell you know, again with the purple. I love the color purple, but just, you know, the attention to detail is really special here. And it really just adds something, especially for the holiday season. So this is Whipped Marshmallow Dream, and the notes are whipped marshmallow, jasmine blossom, and cashmere woods. Now, when I smelled this in store, you know, you're kind of overwhelmed when you're in the store and you're smelling a whole bunch of things, and you're, you know, you smell it and you like it, but you don't know, is this coming from this particular, you know, scent that I just sprayed, or is it other things in the air? I liked it. I liked it a lot, enough to get the lotion as well. When I brought it home, the initial spray is very woody, and immediately the Cloud by Ariana Grande, DNA, came to mind. Not sure if any of you also agree with that. I'd be interested to know. So not too crazy about it on the initial spray, but the dry down is where, to me, the marshmallow really comes through, and it's really enjoyable. It's a sweet, woody, warm, sugary, fluffy sort of scent, and I'm going to really enjoy using this. Also the lotion, very happy I got this. And then the last two mists I got, I just got the mists, I didn't get the lotion, one is, I'll just show you, it's Bare Vanilla. It's the original Bare Vanilla. I am a Bare Vanilla girly. I realized of all the flankers of Bare Vanilla I have, I didn't have an update of the original, which I've had multiple bottles of this during my time. It's a staple in my collection. I absolutely love it. It's whipped vanilla, soft cashmere, warm and comforting, and that is exactly what it is. It's a perfect bedtime scent, in my opinion. It's very vanilla forward. It's warm and rich and soft at the same time. A very cashmere forward fragrance. I absolutely love it. It lasts a long time. It's pretty strong for a body mist, and I recommend it to anyone. I'm sure all of you are very familiar with Bare Vanilla, but if you haven't ever smelled it before, definitely give it a sniff. And then the last one is actually a sleeper for me, and it's kind of out of my comfort zone. And in all the years that I've been buying Victoria's Secret, shopping there, I even spent 6.5 years working in their corporate office in New York City, where I lived, breathed, and bled Victoria's Secret. I never smelled this. And I'm sure I've smelt it before, but I never owned it. And, you know, like I said, I was going to my new Victoria's Secret store, and it's just beautifully set up. The beauty department is very big and, you know, fun to browse around in, and you kind of see old items with new eyes when you're in a different environment. And I picked up Aqua Kiss. So have any of you smelled Aqua Kiss? Are you fans of Aqua Kiss? I would love to know. The notes are water lily, pink grapefruit, bright and fresh. And so when I initially smelled this, I said, my goodness, this smells so familiar to me. What does it smell like, you know? And I'm trying to rack my brain, and I'm saying, well, maybe just a lot of girls wore this around me, and maybe that's why it smells so familiar to me. And I said, but I don't think so, you know? Even if they did, it's a body mist. It doesn't stay long on you. And then it hit me. This is the original Bombshell DNA. For sure, it's like, to me, now that I know, I can't unsmell it. It has that undertone of the original Bombshell. And I worked at the corporate office when we launched the original Bombshell in 2010. And, you know, we lived and breathed Bombshell. I have it, I enjoy it. I'm not a huge original Bombshell lover. I do like it. I like a lot of the flankers more, but the original Bombshell has like this, like a green note in it that not a lot of people acknowledge, but I know it's there, and I love green scents. And also it hit me that it has grapefruit, and I'm pretty sure the original Bombshell has a grapefruit note. So if you love Bombshell, or if you even like Bombshell, give this a sniff. Let me know what you think. You could really be smelling it again with a new nose and realize that it's a really great scent. I wish I got the lotion. I'm gonna go back and pick up the lotion when they're having a sale again. Yeah, so Aqua Kiss for the win. I'm very excited to start using this. So that's it. That's all I have. I wish I got more. $5.95 is an excellent price. I'm not sure if semi-annual sale prices are even going to be that low. You know, it was one day only, so I did what I can, and I'm curious to see if any of you shopped the $5.95 sale. What did you get? I know that there are even newer collections. I'm a little bit late to the game because I know that the Valentine's Day collection has dropped online and in some stores. My store didn't have it. I know that there's the other like Naughty Fig, all those Merry Christmas holiday collections. I smelled them. I wasn't too crazy about them. But yeah, I would love to know, and drop it down in the comments and let's have a discussion. I would love to know if you have any of the ones that I just showed you, and what other ones you got. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.